You hear this track, definitely, it's time for the Kiss Radio. I'm afraid that's right. There's a nice track from Noble Inketia. You can join me live on the YouTube. That's Street Radio. We are also live on the Facebook, that's True TV. Or it's better to download the app from the App Store or Google Play. That's Truth Radio. So that you can also join us on the radio 24/7. My name is Kokusa. You can call me Kosteka. Welcome on board. Shortly, I'll just move to the Studio B. My beautiful kids, they are there, and they are co-hosts. Well dressed, that's right. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, kids?
We are fine. Thank you. Speaking to you. We are fine. Thank you.
Tess.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Good. Fresh girl. Naomi.
Good afternoon.
Good. Good to see you for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah. Tess. Take us on.
All right. So today we are talking about something very, very, very special. We obviously all love our parents, but do they really know us? So the topic for today is, if my parents knew me better, kennen mijn ouders mij echt? Okay, so we have three lovely ladies over here, and I would love you guys to introduce yourselves. So who do we have over here?
Hello, I'm Priscilla and I'm 11 years old.
Okay, and I'm Daniela and I'm 13.
Hello, I'm and I'm 11 years old.
Welcome. So I'm Teresa Monso, and we have...
I'm Naomi Amate.
Take us away, Naomi.
Well, we will start with a few questions for the three beautiful girls. The first question is, what makes you smile the most? So Waar word je het allerblijst van?
And
So-
before you guys answer, should we ask them which language?
Yeah.
So which language do you prefer to?
A mix of both, Dutch and English.
Okay, same.
Dutch and English.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question is, what makes you smile the most? So waar word je het allerblijst van? Daniela.
I smile the most when my mom gives me gifts. Let's say maybe on special occasions like my birthday, yeah, something like that, Christmas and the rest.
Okay. Same for Priscilla.
When I get a gift out of nowhere, even though I didn't do anything right or wrong.
And how does it make you feel, like, besides you smiling?
It makes me feel seen.
That's nice. Okay, so what makes you feel sad? Awesome. So waar word je verdrietig van?
Als ik aan het praten ben en hun letten gewoon niet op en dan gaan hun zoveel keren vragen, wat zei je, wat zei je, wat zei je. En het laat me gewoon voelen dat je gewoon niet oplet en dat je geen tijd voor me hebt.
That's a very interesting one. So Onsun basically explained that Onsun basically explains that the thing that makes her feel sad is when she's having a conversation with her parents or someone, doesn't necessarily need to be a parent, just someone, and the person doesn't pay attention to what she's talking about. And that is very interesting because Onsun is only 11 years old, but she can tell that when she is talking to you and you're not present in the conversation, it makes her feel some type of way. So that shows that the things that we do as human beings, it can really affect the younger generation. And in this situation is just as something as simple as paying attention. So yeah, thank you. Daniela, would you like to answer that same question?
What was the question again, please?
What makes you feel sad?
I would say maybe, okay, I'm going to give actually two answers. So my first one is going to be like maybe when people are ignoring me, like because in this world everybody needs somebody to talk to. And my second one is it's like a bit similar to hers, but then something else. So let's say I'm in a class and then let's say you say maybe I should give an answer to your question that you're asking, and then people are just laughing because it's wrong, or maybe not just hearing you out first before saying it, and also not listening to what you're trying to say.
How does that make you feel aside from being sad?
It makes me feel like maybe I shouldn't try. Let's say when you're asking something, I should just, even if I know it, I should just keep quiet, because then what if it's going to happen again, or you understand? Yeah.
That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. We're gonna dive into that later on.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is, when you come home from school, what's the first thing you want from your parents? Dus als je terugkomt van school en je bent nu thuis, wat wil je van je ouders? Also. Het kan van alles zijn.
Als je vraagt wat er bij school is gebeurd en als ik een leuke dag had gekregen. Zo.
Ja. En gebeurt dat ook nu thuis, zeg maar? Heb je dat al meerdere keren meegemaakt?
Ja, meerdere keren.
Ja. En hoe laat het jou voelen, zeg maar? Want ik ga niet vanuit dat je dan verdrietig wordt. Je bent wel blij. Is toch? Goed. Daniela, same question for you. When you come home from school, what's the first thing you want from your parents?
Maybe them asking me, how was your day? How did you feel at school? Like, what was happening at school? Like, what did you learn and stuff like that?
That's nice one. I feel like all of you guys have the same, like, similar answers to the question, which is good. It means that you guys actually want to be seen. You guys want the bond and the connection with your parents as well. You want your parents to be present and not just sending you to school, basically, right? That's good.
I like that. So the following question: what's one thing you wish your parents would do more often? So, wat zouden je ouders vaker mogen doen? Priscilla.
Um, try to make gewoon. Bijvoorbeeld, ik heb slecht gedaan op het toets. Ik hoop, dan wil ik zeg maar dat ze niet boos worden. En zeg maar, ja, dat.
So have more understanding or patience?
Allebei.
To have more patience and understanding. All right. I think I'm gonna ask all of you. Daniela.
What should my parents do more?
Yes. What is one thing you wish your parents would do more often? Wat zouden je ouders vaker mogen doen volgens jou?
I would do more. I would want them to understand more that I'm trying, because sometimes, let's say, I'm always first in class, and let's say one time I get maybe last, they think maybe you stopped learning or something. But then one thing they should also know is like we're also trying, because like things are really hard, because learning, sometimes they can change the topic, and it's not everything that we have to be good in. So they should try to know that things are not easy and things are also changing.
Okay, to follow up on that. So you want your parents to try to understand you more. Do you have conversations with them about it? Like, do you sit them down and have those conversations that you are trying? Or do you just expect them to understand?
I don't have conversation with them about it, but then I feel like they won't understand because they've not been through it, or like, yeah, something like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Daniela. Awesome.
Like when they don't reassure me, like if I fail a test or something, I come home, I tell them what I got on my test, and it's something bad. I at least expect them to say, "Don't worry, next time try your best," or you could do better, and not like criticize me in a bad way.
Okay, I understand. So when that happens, do you maybe later that say later down do you maybe go back to your parents to have a conversation with them?
No, I don't do that. I mostly expect them to already do that.
To do that. Okay, thank you.
Yes. So then the following question is, if you could spend one whole day with your family, what would you do? Dus mocht je een hele dag doorbrengen met je familie, wat zouden jullie met z'n doen? Priscilla.
Ik zou het liefst naar een attractiepark willen gaan. Dat niet zo eng is voor mijn moeder. Want ja, zij is wel heel bang voor achtbanen.
Yeah. Daniela, same question for you. If you could spend a whole day with your family, what would you want to do?
Misschien naar de cinema. Yeah.
So activities.
Yeah.
Just fun activities.
Like bonding activities. Also, ook voor jou?
Ja,
Hetzelfde.
dezelfde, gewoon leuke activiteiten.
Dan vraag je dan, doen jullie dat al thuis? Ik zou zeggen, Daniela.
Eigenlijk nooit.
Nooit, nog nooit. Heb je het wel voorgesteld?
Nee.
Nee, waarom niet?
Omdat hun hebben geen tijd.
Ze hebben geen tijd. Okay.
Zou je dat willen vertalen?
Yeah, so she said basically she would want to, if she had a whole day to spend with her family, she would like to go to the cinema. All three girls were actually having the same answer. They would like to do like bonding activities. But then the following question was, are they already doing that? And they are saying no. Why? Because the parents are not having enough time to basically do activities with them. Yes.
I like that. All right. So next question. Who do you talk to when you are worried? Also.
My sisters and sometimes my parents.
Okay, but who do you normally go to directly, like your go-to person?
Oh, like a name.
No, you don't need to mention a name. But your sisters.
Yeah, my second oldest sister.
And is there a reason for that?
Because she always understands me and mostly she goes through the same problem too.
That's nice. That's nice. And you, Daniela?
I'll say most of the times my mother, because she, like, I've lived with her the longest. Like, we know each other more. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I'd say my friends because mostly they're also in the same position when like because mostly I am troubled at school because of homework and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So you basically your go-to person is your sibling, your sister, and then we choose your mom and we choose your friends. Why your mom and not your friends, Daniela?
Because nowadays the world is dangerous. Like, let's say I tell my friend and then I have a fight with my friend. My friend can spread my secrets or my news because we had a fight. But then I know that my mom won't tell anybody because even though she's angry at me or like we have a fight, she won't say anything about me outside because she knows about the world.
Yeah.
And she knows what's going on.
That's very beautiful. And Priscilla, so why do you feel like sharing your not information but like your worries with your friends and not your brothers or your mom?
Why not with my brothers is because mostly they'll laugh at me, and my mom, I don't think she'll really understand me.
I understand. I definitely understand that. Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
So then another question, what makes you feel loved? Dus wat is er dat iemand kan doen waardoor jij kan zien van oké, diegene geeft om mij, diegene houdt van mij? Also.
Als ik hun iets vertel, net als die echt jaren geleden was en zo. En hun, net als telling een cadeautje die ik zei, oh misschien wil ik dat, maar dat is echt jaren geleden. Dan op me, net als jaren later, op mijn verjaardag gaan ze misschien die cadeautje geven. En dat is gewoon net als you care about me and you don't forget and whatever I say, you keep it in your head.
Ja, dat is zo goed. Heel goed. Daniela, same for you. What makes you feel loved?
What makes me feel loved is when I am being remembered in everything. So let's say you're saying something, like you have to like, let's say we're a group of friends or like we're a family member, and then you're saying something or you're having like a conversation, then maybe they'll be like, oh, she's coming, stop talking, or maybe like, don't let her know about this. I feel like maybe I'm part of the group for nothing because then why am I inside and then like I don't know anything yet? Yeah.
Priscilla.
Wat ik vind is dat wanneer we in een groep zijn en dan gewoon bij school of gym of wat buiten spelen. En ik ben gewoon bij de zijkant en dan roept iemand mijn naam, kom meedoen, word ik heel blij daarvan.
Zo betrokkenheid, like being involved, being remembered. That's good.
I think we keep hearing the same thing
Yeah.
over again. Reassurance,
Sure.
being involved.
Yeah.
I love
Definitely.
that. Okay, so als je alle ouders één boodschap mocht geven, wat zou dat zijn? So, if you could tell every parent one thing, what would it be? So I will give you guys like 10 seconds to think about this. Okay, maybe 5. Daniela. If you could tell every parent one thing, what would it be? Not necessarily your parents, your own parents, but just in general.
The people listening.
Yes, the listeners.
I would tell them that they should understand us more, because sometimes we feel stressed, and then like things are already hard in school, but then you come home and then they add their problems to yours. Yeah.
That's I think that might be a common thing. But I don't know if we should dive into it this time. Maybe there might be a part 2. All right, Priscilla?
When they were like already frustrated, and then when they're talking to you, they're like a bit angry, like in that angry tone that makes you feel like, oh, they're angry at me for no reason.
Thank you for sharing. Awesome.
Wat was de vraag weer?
So, the question is, if you could tell every parent one thing, what would it be? Dus als je alle ouders 1 boodschap mag geven, wat zou die boodschap zijn?
Don't compare don't compare your kids to other people.
Good one. Good one. Good one. Because
it can cause insecurity, and it makes them want to try their best, but it makes them like push too far.
So listeners, we have 3 beautiful ladies sitting here, and they are the ages of 11 and 13. And you can tell that they are very aware of a lot of things and their feelings and their emotions. So as parents, please pay attention to that. Okay, before we close, Nomi, what are we going to do?
We're gonna play a little game called Finish the Sentence. So we will give you a sentence and then you just finish the sentence with one word. A word.
Or sentence.
Or just you finish the sentence, basically. Yeah? Should we begin? You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first sentence is, I am happiest when... Priscilla.
Ik ben het meest blij wanneer iemand zeg maar herinnert, wanneer ook al kennen ze me niet lang, herinneren zeg maar is dat belangrijk voor me is. En ja.
Okay, so basically she said she's the happiest when somebody remembers something that she wanted, right? Yeah, that's what makes her the happiest.
Nice. Next, Daniela. I feel brave when. Ik voel me dapper als, so I feel brave when.
I feel brave when, let's say, I'm doing something and then people are cheering me up, because let's say maybe I am going on a stage to go and perform, but then I'm not brave enough because I'm alone. So then people start hyping me up so that then I'll feel like maybe someone is with me or something like that.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So next one is, my favorite family memory is also. Dus wat is een gebeurtenis die je zeg maar ooit hebt gehad met je familie?
Toen we naar een grote pretpark gingen, dat was zo'n grote gebouw. Er zitten ook gebouwen daar waar je kan slapen daar voor een paar dagen. Wij gingen daar en meestal houdt mijn vader en mijn moeder niet van zo'n grote attracties. Maar die ene keer, we waren zo op attractie waar je nat kan worden. Dus als je naar beneden, splash of zo. Ik ging met mijn vader en mijn broertje erop. Mijn vader ging zo hard schreeuwen. Toen we nat werden, zei hij heel grappig, ik ga dit nooit meer doen.
They always say this.
Hebben jullie wel die foto's gekocht?
Nee.
All right, thank you. All right, next question. Ik zou willen dat mijn ouders wisten dat. I wish my parents knew. Priscilla.
Ik hoop dat mijn ouders weten dat ik niet zeg maar altijd nummer 1 moet zijn Ik kan ook soms 5e plaats zijn, 2e, niet altijd nummer 1.
En dan heb je het over school?
Ja.
Ja.
So she wishes that her parents, well, the statement is, I wish my parents knew, and she said that she doesn't always need to be number one. She can be 5th, 4th, 6th. She doesn't always need to be number one. She's trying. Thank you for that.
So the biggest hug is when? The best hug is when, Daniela?
My best hug is when, let's say, I'm back from school and let's say my parents hug me. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right. My dream is to. Mijn grootste droom is. Also.
Een goede advies krijg en mijn droomwerk zal krijgen. En gewoon dat alles in mijn leven gewoon goed gaan. En als iets slechts gebeurt, altijd komt het weer beter.
Okay, so hers is more, she wants to have a dream job. And if something goes wrong in life, that she will always find a way for it to get better. Thank you.
Okay. De volgende vraag ga ik jullie alle 3 stellen. My family is special because. Dus mijn familie is speciaal omdat. Priscilla.
Mijn familie is speciaal omdat hun zijn de mensen dat mij het langste kennen. Ook al kennen ze mij hun gewoon half hun leven. Ik ken hun al mijn hele leven.
Daniela.
My family is special because even though sometimes we fight or we don't get time for each other, my mother makes sure that, let's say, every summer vacation we have, she makes sure that we go out and have some fun.
Oh, that's nice. She tries.
Yeah. Also.
My family is special because they try their best to give me good company and train me hard and give me tips about the world. Because leven is leven gaat niet altijd goed, maar met mijn familie gaat het gewoon altijd goed.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Are you gonna summarize what they said?
Yes. So Priscilla said that her family is special because she might have known them their whole life, but their parents and their brothers haven't. And so she can go to them each and every time. And Daniela said, I forgot what he said actually.
Actually, I said that
Her mom tries.
Their mom tries, even though she's
to
busy
give me
and
time, even though she's busy.
exactly. And also, he said,
Even though life might be hard,
You always
she
have
has
family.
her family, and
Yeah.
that makes them so special. Thank you, guys.
okay, cool. So we are almost nearing the end. We will also like to give the parents a little advice on our own as well. To every parent listening today, children may not always ask for expensive gifts or fancy things. Often they just want your time, your attention, and someone who listens. And to every child listening, remember to talk to your parents. They love you even when they are busy. I think it goes for all of us in the room because we all have parents and we are also the kids of our parents as well. So it goes both ways.
Beautiful, Naomi. So tonight, for the kids listening, tell your parent one thing you have never told them before and ask them one question you have never asked them before. You might be surprised with their answers. Yes. Thank you, ladies, for being here. So we had
Priscilla.
And I'm Daniela.
And I'm Onso.
And I'm Teresa.
And I'm Naomi.
And we are signing
Signing
off. Thank you for
Thank you.
listening.